4 to the power of x over 16, this is equal to 12. So what is the value of x? So let's provide a solution from here. So this is 4 raised to the power of x over 16. This is equal to 12. So we have that 12 is a whole number. So this is over 1. So that now let's cross multiply from here so that we have 4 raised to the power of x multiplying by 1. This is equal to 16 multiplied by 12. So we have that 4 to the power of x times 1. This is 4 to the power of x. This is equal to 16 multiplied by 12. To solve for the value of x here, let's introduce logarithm on both sides. We have log 4 to the power of x. This is equal to log 16 multiplied by 12. So we have that log 4 to the power of x. This is in the form of log a raised to the power of b, which we can express as b log a. So let's apply this power log property so that log 4 to the power of x becomes x log 4. This is equal to log 16 multiplied by 12. Now the next step is to divide on both sides by log 4, and also here we have log 4. So we can simplify here so that now x is equal to log 16 multiplied by 12 divided by log 4. The next step is that log 16 multiplied by 12, this is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. Now applying this logarithm property, we have that x is equal to log 16 divided by log 4, then plus log 12 divided by log 4. So we can express 16. This is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 4. And we can express 4. This is the same thing as 2 to the power of 2. As well as we can express 12. This is the same thing as 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 3. So this means that x is equal to, this is log 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by log 2 to the power of 2, then plus log, this is 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 3, then divided by log 4, which is 2 to the power of 2. Applying the power log property here, we have x is equal to log 2 to the power of 4 becomes 4 log 2 divided by, here we have 2 log 2, then plus, here we have log 2 to the power of 2 divided by log 2 to the power of 2, then plus log 3 divided by log 2 raised to the power of 2. Okay, so let's simplify here. Log 2 and log 2 simplifies. 4 divided by 2, this is equal to 2. So x here is equal to 2 plus, now here we have 2 log 2 divided by 2 log 2, then plus, here we have log 3 divided by 2 log 2. Now, the next step is to simplify here. Log 2 simplifies log 2 here, then 2 over 2. This is the same thing as 1. So we have that x is equal to 2 plus 1. This is 3. Then plus, this is a half. We have log 3 over log 2. This becomes log 3 to base 2. Log 3 to base 2. So this is the value of x. So this is the value of x. Now the next step is to verify if this value of x here satisfies the equation by following these steps. Now let's verify that this value of x here satisfies the equation. If you recall, we have that 4 raised to the power of x divided by 16. This is supposed to give us a value of 12. Let's substitute x so that we have 4 raised to the power of 3 plus a half log 3 to base 2 divided by 16. This should give us a value of 12. So we can express 4. This is the same thing as 2 to the power of 2. So this is 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 3 plus a half log 3 to base 2 and divided by 16 here. This is supposed to give us a value of 12. So here we have, this is 2 raised to the power of 3 times 2, which is 6, then plus, now 2 times a half here, this means 2 and 2 simplifies, so we have plus log 3 to base 2 divided by 16. This should give us a value of 12. So 2 to the power of 6 plus log 3 to base 2. This is in the form of a to the power of n plus m, which we can express as a to the power of n times a to the power of m. Applying this exponent property, then this means we have 2 to the power of 6 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of log 3 to base 2 divided by 16. This should give us a value of 12. So we have that 2 to the power of 6, this is equal to 64, multiplied by 2 to the power of log 3 to base 2. Remember, this is in the form of a raised to the power of log b to base a, and this should give us a value of b. So applying this logarithm property, this follows that 2 to the power of log 3 to base 2, this is the same thing as 3, so we have 64 times 3 divided by 16. This should give us a value of 12. So 64 divided by 16, this is the same thing as 4. So this is 4 times 3, and this is equal to 12, which is equal to 12. So this is to denote that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this affirms that the value of x here, which is equal to 3 plus a half log 3 to base 2, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video and kindly subscribe. Like this video and kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.